During the performance, she says anything that might offend any individuals, families, organizations, races, creeds, religious groups, states, countries, or planets. Please know that from the bottom of her heart, Miss Rivers would like to say that
Just lighten the fuck up. These are just jokes, you assholes.
Welcome to Bitch It Out with Fashionably Bitchy. Hi, guys. And Mysterious Blaze in the corner.
Yes, I'm here.
So we are here to talk about things that a lot of y'all don't want to, well, we all talking about it. We just don't want to say the things that might tick people off. But I don't care, so I'm going to say it anyway.
All right. Let's start this off real quick.
I mean, for the most part, you guys know me, Fashionably Bitchy, as celebrity stylist. I dress all your favorite drill artists and stuff like that. I'm usually behind the scenes. So let's get into our first topic. Let's get into the drill music situation.
Yes. So tell me, Jules, how do you feel about the situation with the mayor, Eric Adams,
Oh, God.
not wanting the drill music in New York City anymore?
Urgh.
Knowing that it is a major revenue for these street guys and keeps them out of the streets, it's feeding a lot of families. I understand the violence, but
I don't know.
the violence was already
Out of
there.
the streets, but...
But give us your point on it.
All right. Well, I'm from Brooklyn, so I don't know if my opinion will be biased, but I can say it like this. Being that I have been around a lot of your favorite drill artists, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, Fabio Foreign, who is now big with Kanye and everybody. Who else? Like Sosa Geek. Who else have I? Like I've worked with a lot of your drill artists. And to be honest,
T-Dot.
Oh, R.I.P. T-Dot, yes. Rest in peace, T-Dot. It's kind of hard because, truthfully speaking, I get why the mayor wants to shut it down. But what's not okay is that you're now silencing us and giving us like a cap on like our freedom of speech, because the only reason why you care about it so much now is because it's more so in your backyard. Because when it was Keith Sosa and like, Lil Durk and Vaughn, God rest the dead Vaughn, in Chicago, it's a big like revenue because like, the YouTubes are what generates the income. Because the more drills, the more money they make by the views. Mm-hmm. So you're getting 3 million, 5 million views. Mm-hmm. Now you're dropping names, smoking on this pack, smoking on that pack. Yeah. So now that, we had, God rest his dead once again, Pop Smoke, who, of course, T-Dot actually was the one who changed my life and brought me into the whole, Dope. Mess hall with everybody. It was refreshing because he changed the sound of hip hop for Brooklyn.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? But once we started moving into the demographic of like Woo, Cho, Blood, Crip, it got messy. And then it was like, I don't know when Brooklyn became the new Chicago, but it just started with the Blickies and then like people getting killed in Canarsie, like, and there's a whole bunch of kids that don't have popular names like the rappers that we know, and then they blame it on the music, like, the stuff that Pop says, the stuff that Favi says, you know what I'm saying, like drilling the ops and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. So it's like now that it's hitting home, and it's like really in your backyard and it's back to back to back, you only care about it now because it's viral. It's on social media. Fact. It's not just a Chicago thing. It's not just something somewhere else that somebody else has to deal with. Now, because you're in the hot seat, you have to figure out a way to, one, get the people who are actually in the limelight of this to kind of change the message, because like this is now affecting everybody in our backyard. You get what I'm saying?
They kind of did. They had a little, meet and get together last week.
I seen that. I seen that.
No comment.
No indictments. We not gonna talk about that. We gonna leave it. We gonna leave that one alone. Cause here's the thing.
Mhm.
I just feel like it's a little hypocritical because at the end of the day, this was already going on. This isn't new. Like I'm not that grown, but like I've heard of like knowing like my brothers and my uncles and even my dad talking about stuff like the Decepticons and how like it was really bad in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And then like at one point, like even me, like in junior high school going into high school, it was really big. Like I'm from Flatbush, like you get me? So it's like it was big with the whole Crips, you know what I'm saying? And then like, the Bloods and Bed-Stuy and everything like that. So it's just like certain areas it got wacky, like, you know what I mean? And it was just like, this was already happening. It's just that drill music just put a beep, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a big light on it, and it just exposed what's really happening. And it's just like now that people are making money off of it due to the music, but like now it's kind of affecting people in a different way. Because the way it affects Chicago doesn't affect New York the same way. In Chicago, they have their own rules and they kind of deal with them in their own way.
Yeah.
The gun laws in New York are completely different.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
with that being said, it's like y'all rapping and y'all indicting yourselves. And then y'all shooting people that live like blocks away from you. So it's like, now this is starting to get kind of crazy because now, and then with COVID, you have the mask. So now you really getting the drills. Like, you feel me? Because it's like mask on. You don't know who's running down on you. People are saying different, opposite, stuff to catch you lacking. So it just became too much. I get what they want to do, but on the same token, it's just like, but this is the voice of the streets. You can't really stop the youth from speaking or explaining to you what's really going on, because really what they're doing is just really explaining what's really going on.
Facts.
That's really what it is. Like, you feel me? But shout out to everybody that's still doing the drill. I mean, we can't say, drill is the whole focal point of violence, because the rap was always the voice of what was going on in the street. It's just that it's more rampant now because people of this generation don't have a threshold for for life.
Gotcha.
They don't think that, consequences. Die young, live fast, get money.
Got you.
So that's what that is. But that's just mine. But FYI, the opinions on this show are completely like unbiased. Like, this is me and Bleez, like, because he doesn't want to be on camera. But like, we're really saying what you guys really want to say, but it's like we're just bitching it out. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're just really bitching it out. And like, when you get on my couch, like, you get to say what you want to say. But
I got something to bitch it out about.
What's up?
This Kanye Kim situation.
Oh God.
How I feel about it, like the situation is just crazy and messy. Who's ever wrong, who's ever right. I can't say I don't live in their house. But at the same time, dude, mental health is fucked up, man.
I mean,
and he needs help, and this shit is like a parade in a circus for everybody.
Here's the thing. I love Ye because he's a genius musically.
Mm-hmm.
And I see how he's capitalizing on fashion, because he became like this fashion icon, like being next to like Anna Wintour and all these people and stuff like that. So it's
hold up. Let them know who Anna Wintour is.
Oh, for those who don't know who Anna Wintour is, she is the capital Madame Grand Supreme of fashion. If you read Vogue, that's her magazine. Anything and everything in fashion must get approved or declined by Miss Anna Wintour. I've only been to one Met Ball where I've actually met her, and she's not bad. Like, like if she likes you, you're good. Like, you feel me? So, bitchy. Bitchy. I'm good.
Now back to Kanye.
Back to Kim and Kanye. Sorry. But he became a staple with fashion, and he learned how to navigate. Like, let's get into who he is. He's a Gemini. So you're dealing with two brains, you're dealing with two personalities. So bipolar. I mean, I didn't say it. It's been said. I'm just using the term, bipolar. I'm not saying you are, because, I like you, Kanye, and hopefully, we get to work. I want me some Yeezy boots. I don't know about the Wellingtons, but I like the Yeezys. I like these. But he married a pop culture icon, which is Kim Kardashian. Now, everybody knows who Kim Kardashian is. We don't got to get into rhetoric about who she is. Y'all know who she is. Y'all know what it is. From the sex tape all the way on down to the 4 kids. Y'all know who she is. Y'all know what's going on. Now, the only thing that I say is this. When you have two powerhouse people and now they become one unit, it's always going to be a little bit of like two magnets that can't really connect, because it's like
opposite sides of the magnet.
Yeah, because it's just like y'all both too big, and it's just like somebody's gonna want control eventually.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for her, she knows him in a way we will never know him. You get what I'm saying? Because she sleeps with him. They have kids together. We don't know what goes on in their house, like you said, But on the same token, they don't leave too much to their imagination, because they put things out publicly. So you get a bird's eye view, I guess you can say, of what they got going on in their own way. But let me tell you something about the Kardashians. And let me tell you something about Kanye. They not dumb.
Mm-mm.
They are all capitalizing off of this whole shit show shenanigan that they got going on, honey. This is a whole new reality show that y'all just don't know is being had.
You know something? You know something that we don't know?
I mean, I got a couple of friends, like when I go back to Calabasas, I can't say, but all I can tell you is that this is not what you think it is. It's messy because they know you love drama. They don't want to, like the Kardashians have finished with their contract with E, and Kanye is just being Kanye. He's a control freak.
Gotcha.
He likes what he likes. He's gonna say what he wants to say. He's not gonna sugarcoat it. He's gonna stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are just not accustomed to Kanye being as vocal, because for a long time he hasn't been vocal. They've kept him under the wraps, and so now he's able to dictate. Well, not really dictate, but like kind of control the narrative now. Now he has the control over himself. He can't really control the narrative with Kim, but he can control the narrative of himself. So, and here's the thing that I love about him. He really just doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
He just don't care. So he's going to make this shit long and drawn out as much as because guess what? It's cheaper to fucking keep her. The bitch has half of his business. Yeah. He's a billionaire, bro. Do you really think he's really trying to give up half of his shit? $1 billion company? Are you? Let's be honest, Dave. Right? Are you gonna give up half of $1 billion to your ex-wife, knowing that you're gonna have to pay her alimony, and you got 4 kids?
Nah, not.
But here we go. He spoke about it in his albums when he said, "You're gonna turn around, leave that ass for a white girl." 18 years, you feel me? So you speak in your life. So now this is the reality of your life. This is one big reality show. We're just watching it unfold. I feel bad for Kim in a way, because as a female, I would hate to know that my baby father, excuse me, because he's not a baby father, excuse me. Whoa. Because there's a difference. Let's keep that clear. There's a difference. There's baby daddies, there's husbands. She's in the husband-wife realm. Completely different demographic. Okay. So she's a wife. She wants to live her life. She's now dating Pete, right? The comedian guy from SNL. He doesn't have as much notoriety as she or Kanye does. Like, you feel me? I think she can be herself with him. And I think that bothers Kanye because he's built her to be this fashion house. The bitch want to wear Skims and fucking sweatpants. That's all you see her in for the most part. Yeah. When she's not doing the high fashion, she's calm. And I think now it's just one of those things where she's 40, bro.
Yeah.
Kim is slowly bowing out and letting her sister Kylie and them take Kylie and Kendall. She's letting them take, and the kids. She's letting the kids actually be now the new face of it. Like, you get me? So what is the purpose? And you're making it hard for her to, because I really feel, deadass, I really feel like she just really wants to get out of the limelight in her own way. Like, you feel me? Like, slide out.
Yeah.
Not really just be like, okay, I'm out, bitches.
I'm out.
But like more so like, okay.
Bow out gracefully.
Right, bow out gracefully. Let my sister be the new Kim K, you know, with the Kylie and the Travis, and do all the other stuff that she may not want to do anymore.
Gotcha.
4 kids?
Gotcha.
40? Who the fuck? Let's be real. Who really wants to be like, come on.
Out there like that.
Like, you feel me? She doesn't want to be in the shit. Come on.
Especially if you got 1.5 in your account.
You understand me? She's not.
And that's billions.
Kim, I wear size small in Skims. I'm just saying, I like nude colors, so and I like Yeezys too. No, like,
There you go. Put it in.
like, so who else are we gonna get into now?
All right, so now let's talk about what, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't try to watch the drama that
Here we
goes on in
go.
the industry.
Let's go, because I'm already ready for it. I already know what's
but
going
this
on.
Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez
Ooh,
joint.
child. Okay. So,
Yo.
wait, where's my child? Where's my water? Hold on.
Where do you start off at? All right, so check this. What I don't like about it, right, is when you go in the comments of these things, it's the guys on one side, it's the girls on one side, and everybody's just going at each other.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. Tory is like the most loved person to hate. I don't know what it is about him in this industry, in this music industry, but it's like, y'all love to hate this guy.
Pause real quick. Give him your little history with Tory.
Okay, so I don't know if you've seen the Chicks Tape cover or whatever, but I was on the production for that. It went viral. We got like best album cover. It was on Hot 97, 105.1. It was all over 42nd Street, 34th Street. You could check me out on Fashionably Bitchy. If you scroll down on my Instagram, you'll see like we did the set design, got Ashanti together. It actually boosted Ashanti to come back out because it went so viral. FYI, anything I touch, baby, goes viral. Know that. Hi. Book me. Hi. Anyway, going back to the story.
Yeah.
So, like, knowing how Tory and, like, his team maneuver, they're very hands-on on a lot of what he does. He doesn't have a whole set of outside people really handle his stuff. He's been with the same people for about like 10 years, like maybe, which is good because you don't really want to switch out too many people or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was a good experience working with Tory. And, you know, I've never worked with Megan. I have seen Megan when I was at, I want to say it was like a BET or a Grammy party, I want to say in LA. And yeah, and I saw her. And she has this energy. I don't know. She's an Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe that could be part of it too. Because like Aquarius energy is a little different. But like she came in the game and everybody was like, oh, yay, Megan.
Yeah.
And then she got with Tory. Now the tea is Tory was giving that schlong to her bestie. And first, then I heard, you know, Miss Hottie McHottie wanted to see what that thing was like. She got a piece, and she ain't know what to do with herself. So the man them got it between the two friends them, and it became a shit show. Now, for those who don't know, it was like a house party at Kylie's. You know, people was a little under the influence, allegedly. And they left. And it was they say it was 3 of them in the car. We don't know. We wasn't in the car, so we can't say. We speculating, like, you know, just like everybody else. But, like, who shot that? Like, it's like, no offense to Biggie, because it's nowhere near close. But you get what I mean. It's who shot you? Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's one of those who shot you.
Who shot you?
And it's just like, nobody knows if Chelsea, whatever her name is, no offenses, it's just, you know, you the friend. You the friend. And so everybody knows Meg and Tory. And I'm a little biased because knowing Tory, even though he's had like his own issues with anger, like, you know, he's had his own things or whatever, so has Megan.
Gotcha.
So it's like to have two people that have known to put hands on their mates and stuff. It's one of those things where it's just like, Do y'all really think that this would have been a good combination to be in a relationship with, knowing that y'all both have like anger issues on that level? Like, you feel
Right.
me? And then it's just like, it's one story, she got shot in her foot. Then she didn't get shot in the foot, she
didn't
got
get
grazed.
shot. She got
And then
grazed.
she's over there making knees, and everybody's like, hold on.
Hold on. The latest,
Hold on.
she dropped a text message with him apologizing.
I seen that. Listen,
But
it's
it looks
all over the
suspect.
blogs, how he text messaged her to not talk.
Yeah.
How he was like, oh, I was giving dick to 2 friends and got caught up. And then it became she's lying, he's lying. Then they saying she's really lying, and she's losing momentum. Mama, I don't know who your PR team is, but y'all better figure it out, because it ain't enough Popeye's hottie sauce that can save your ass with this shit. Because once this shit really come out, girl,
Listen, they don't want they don't want to got party into this.
Oh, speaking of which,
Right?
this nigga that told this nigga, meet me outside. Who are you? Bad Barbie? Like Bad Baby? Meet me outside? Come on, bro. Like, stay out of it.
Yeah.
That was her past ting. You her new ting. Y'all doing Grammys and being cute for Valentine's Day. You loving her up. You know, you not a New York nigga, but you know you a New York nigga. You from upstate. We'll let it slide, but you know you're not a Brooklyn nigga. You're not one of them. So we take you serious, but I get it. You defending her. Like, you get me? You defending it. And we respect that, because that's what you want for your mate to do. So I kudos to you, Partisan, for that. However, this is something that now legally you really can't be a part of, and you really can't involve. That's his name, Partisan. That's his name. I don't know who your mom is, but Partisan, I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, we can't really allow him to get involved in it, because it's just like, sweetheart, this is now a legal situation where if you incriminate yourself by telling him to come outside, that's assault. You're asking this man to come out and fight you.
Yeah.
Y'all got money.
Yeah.
Leave the hood rat things to them rats. Like, leave that be. Like, we're not going to do that. Like, you understand? So stick to your girl's side. Support her as much as you can. Try not to get involved. The best thing either one of y'all could do is just shut the fuck up. That's just bitchy's opinion. Just shut the fuck up. Because legally, this could turn ugly. Because, in law, there are stipulations on things. Like, you feel me? And if you don't know law, you're going to get caught up.
Yeah.
And people run to the internet not realizing that shit is forever. Forever. Like, it's forever. It doesn't matter if you delete it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like, it's still there. Some way, somehow, there's going to be a tech geek that's going to be able to find it. Like, you feel me? So, like, you got to be mindful of shit like this. Like, you feel me? And this is in court. So you can't I don't know. Like, sis, them knees. I don't know, girl. I don't know what you did with them knees, girl. But you got everybody in a frenzy. And Tori, I don't know what you doing with that stick, honey, because I've heard about it. I don't know about it. But, if it's causing this kind of drama, child, you better sell it on OnlyFans or something.
Funny.
I'm sorry. It's funny. It's funny. What? Like,
It is. Question: who did your nails? Nails or dog?
Ooh. Shout out to Nails and Lashes by Fatima. Hi. Find her on Instagram. She does all my nails. FYI, sidebar, because this is like a little segment I'm about to start. So, nails are like the biggest accessory aside for women. And the girls, honey, because I know y'all. Hi, with the nails, and it's just like the longer the nails, the better they are. The more bling, the more colors. Like, I even got see-through nails. I got all kind of stuff going on. So nails is gonna be my next segment. Tag in your favorite nail tech. Let me see your nails. We're gonna conversate about Cardi's nails. We're gonna conversate about Sweetie's nails and all these other bitches. Shout out to Sweetie too. She's a sweetheart. Anyway, back to the nails. Nails and Lashes by Fatima. Shout out to my nail tech. Hi.
So I got a girl to talk about.
Who you want to talk about?
She might not be a girl. She's an old girl.
Oh.
The queen. How do you feel about her situation?
Where's my crown and my scepter? Hold on. Where's my crown?
Right?
I'm supposed to have my crown and my scepter. We gonna talk about that. Okay, so let's get into the tea. I should have had my tea set, child. Where's my? Oh,
I want to hear your views on it.
Like,
Your views are left field.
yeah, pip, cheerio. We're gonna talk about the Queen. Shall we get into it? All right. So we're gonna talk about the Queen, Queen Elizabeth. To be honest, now they say she got COVID. That's the tea. They say she got COVID. That's the tea and crumpets of it. I won't say what blog because I'm not gonna give nobody no free shout out. And I'm not going because you're not paying me. So unless you want to do an ad, then we could talk about it. However, what they're saying is that she's sick with COVID. And I feel like, I don't know if you saw it, but there were like little things like on like, I think it was Twitter or it was online where they were saying how like Prince Charles was like, oh, how, the Queen had said that, Camilla was able to take like Queen responsibilities. I said, child, he trying to get his mistress the crown.
But they didn't hand it over already.
They trying to get her the crown, honey. They trying to get rid of her ASAP. Listen, that lady has been old from the time I came into this world. I thought I swear to God, she's 1,000. It's time for her to go. Nope, not like that. Not like that. Not trying to say that she has to go, meaning like, kick the bucket, she got to go. But like, come on. How long are you going to hold on to that? Like, is it impaled on her head at this point? Like, can they not take it off? Is that what the problem is? Like, I don't know. But all I know is that they're saying she's sick. Nobody has seen her since last year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say it. But I think she might have been gone since last year. I'm just saying. I'm speculating.
We haven't seen her since December.
I'm speculating. We've seen everybody else. We haven't seen her. And I think with all the tea that happened with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and all these things and all the stuff like the palace is in an uproar, honey. Like the palace is in an uproar. I'm just saying, like, Prince Charles, like, if because your son, like, he like chocolate and all that. So I mean, like, I wouldn't mind being in the palace. I wear the crown. Like, it's fine. Like, I drink tea. Everybody know I love tea. So I had a palace guards talk about what's cracking when you pull up to the palace and all, like, because they normally can't talk, but at least when they come, like, and I wouldn't have all that, have a nice little picture, God rest her dead, a Pop Smoke, all in the, in the all in the palace and all. It would be nice. It would be nice. It would be nice. But honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I hope, because I would hate to wish death on somebody, because it's not really wishing death, because we don't. I would hope that she's okay. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think she's gone. I think they're going to wait until after the jubilee of her 100th birthday and then turn around and just be like, okay, she's gone out with a bang.
Because she's 99, right? How old is she?
100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer. I don't know. They say she's 99, right?
Is it? Cool. The power of Google.
I mean, they say she's 99. I don't know. She been 99 since I was little.
95. She's 95, actually.
Oh, okay.
You giving her more years than...
Listen, more life.
She was only born in 1926.
Only? Only? Yeah. Sheesh. 1920. Jesus. I didn't even know people. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I mean, listen. God save the Queen. Mm-hmm. There it is. I just want my tea and crumpets. Can I get a crown? That's all.
Yeah, crown. No. Question.
Answer.
This is all off.
Random.
You didn't even know this was coming.
Okay.
I want you to basically name and shout out all the up and coming people that you feel, need the recognition, stuff that we talk about.
And what, in music, or you mean like
just in general, that you just feel they need a light, and I need to say this is who I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this music. I fuck with this fashion person. I fuck with this act.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as far as music is concerned, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really jacking like, I'm gonna keep it clean with you. Coca, she's from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn,
She's from Flatbush.
the Bush.
Jerry Wonder actually has her underneath like his
Okay.
conglomerate, so she's dope. I'm not gonna front, even though Mulatto's already out there, I don't think people give enough credit to Mulatto because she can really rap. Like,
Yeah.
no funny, like I really jack her. I really jack Mulatto. I really think like she deserves more recognition than they give her. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Like, a girl, you bad, honey. I like you. But I don't
Yeah,
think
she
they give
been
her
working
enough
hard.
credit.
Yeah, she been going hard.
She goes hard, and I don't think they I think they started on the right path with her. I don't think that they, and I think the crossover record that she has, the I Could Be a Fantasy with the Mariah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was executed
Yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what kind of knocked her off her momentum with that.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? I'm liking this new kid from Queens that I'm actually kind of started currently want to work with. His name is Jay Saucy.
Okay.
I like him. He's doing drill, but like he's not like, just pay attention to him. He's got some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, even though like they're under Fabio's camp, I fuck with OT9 Bino and Gino Mandana, Tommy Flea too. Like they're dope. I'm trying to think who else. Trying to think. There's a few people. There's a couple of artists out of state too, but like it's kind of weird because it's like if I start naming some of them, it's just like, oh, who's that?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
That
but
makes
I
sense.
mean, like, you know what we could do like a little drop of like who
Yeah.
can be fashion wise. I like Martin Bravo.
There we go.
I like these dope designers called Cash and Kush. They made some sweatpants that I had on while I was styling for Powerhouse. Shit's is $1,000. Shit's fire. B Gold NYC. He's done things with Snoop Dogg. Like his stuff has been on like on Snoop Dogg and like of course like Fabio Four and a couple of other people. Like he's getting there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just did an interview with him for Fashion Week.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else. What other brand? I like GCDS. A lot of people don't really know them too tough. Like people know them like if you're really into fashion, but like for the people who don't know, like you get me, like they're like who wore them? Takeoff
Gotcha.
from Migos. He had that on when I want to say the Jake Paul fight.
Mm-hmm.
And he had that on. So yeah, so they got a little recognition, but people don't really.
Question: how do you feel about T.I. joint coming back? His little label. What's this called? A Cool, I believe.
Oh yes, a cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to a cool. They were good to me yeah, they've helped me style a couple of things. I fuck with TT. You know what, Tip? Thank you. You've always done me good. So I'm never gonna shit on people that take care of me.
Tip. Shout
I
out
fuck
to
with Tip. I fuck with Tip. I fuck with his family. I fuck with a cool. A cool's always been a big brand that's always looked out for me. They've always invited me to things. Like I was very young in the business. I didn't really know the business. I was in my teens. I didn't want to tell nobody. Y'all thought I was older, but I was in my teens when I jumped into this. And so like, but they always took care of me. And so I mean, like, if he's coming back, I would love to sit in the showroom with whoever is gonna be like the new designers of it and see what you guys are cooking up, because that would be dope. Because I'm not gonna lie, he had some things. I'm not gonna say all his stuff was, because I mean, like, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Atlanta. They're not really. No offense, because I don't want nobody to come from my neck.
Yeah, we love the
Atlanta's
A.
not really known
We love the A.
for like, you know, fashion, if that makes sense. Because, you know, I'm from New York, so fashion capital of the world, aside from Paris, even though LA right now is kind of like the new fashion capital of the world. But Atlanta's not known for that. Y'all known for y'all drip now because of like Lil Baby and, you know what I'm saying, like all the artists and stuff that are wearing the designer stuff, but y'all are not known for fashion. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, ain't no real big designers from it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, like, if he steps back into fashion, that would be dope, because
That would be
he would open the door, even if his kids were to take it over
fact.
and open it up to new generation, like, you know what I'm saying, because they're in the whole realm of the Lil Babies and
that
the
generation,
42
right?
Dougs and the, like, you get what I'm saying, like, in that realm. So it wouldn't be bad, because then it would give him a new opportunity to see things from his kids' eyes.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like, in that
Gotcha.
way.
Dope. So now, we got to wrap up, but what you got to say to everybody? You got a lot to just let them have it real quick. Something short. I know you got a lot. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be
will
back. We definitely back. But
check
let
us
them know
out.
something now. You
This
know,
is Bitched
and we here
Out.
to stay. We ain't going nowhere.
We're not going nowhere.
Get used to her face.
Honey, she's rich. She's a rich bitch, honey. Like, I'm here to stay. I've got my own couch. Y'all gonna want to jump up and down on my couch like Tom Cruise did with Oprah, honey. Y'all gonna want to get on the couch. Y'all gonna want to get on the couch. I remember when I was younger, I always used to say, "Oh, I can't wait till I could jump up and down on Oprah's couch." Now, guess what, bitch? I got my own couch.
Got your own couch.
And Blaze is here, and we got Dave in
Yeah.
the building too. Shout out to the engineer, Dave.
Yeah, shout out to
Yay!
Dave.
And whatever sponsors, I'm really looking for Casamigos, like, and maybe like
Hint, hint.
Pierre Jouet, like the champagne. I mean, we got we got Bel Air. Hi, they're here. But hi. Whoever wants to jump in and join in, like, I'm fashionably bitchy. Blaze, who doesn't want to show his face.
I'm
Blaze
here somewhere.
my mystery ghost, like my co-host mystery ghost. And we're here to stay. We want to talk on things that like y'all want to bitch about, but y'all don't want to talk about it. Like, a lot of people are scared to view their opinion, especially like, it's one thing to not be in the industry and say what you feel. Cool. Because you say whatever you want. But it's kind of a little different for somebody like myself, who is a celebrity stylist who people know to be around. And I will never divulge secrets. Anybody that knows me knows, like, I don't tell secrets. So it's not to say, like, I'm not a gossip blog. I'm not here to expose. I'm not here to tear you down. I'm not here for any of that. I just am saying the shit that people really want to say. People want to talk about it. People want to hear the real opinions of what you think on it. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not really playing it safe, but I'm playing it safe because I'm not really biased. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I am going to give the opinion.
Yeah.
I am. So I'm not going anywhere. You're not going to shut me up. Y'all going to keep giving me these dollars because these sponsors is coming. So it doesn't.
Yep.
And what's cracking? We not going nowhere. Like,
Brooklyn, baby.
we out of here. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to everybody that called in and everything like that. Shout out to the sponsors. Shout out to the team. We're here in the building. FYI.
Masters
tell
Media.
them?
Shout out Masters Media.
Yeah, shout out Masters Media. Should I tell them what this studio is?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay,
Not
we're gonna
yet.
keep
Not
it under our hats. But this is what we got going on. You know who else? I should have thought to say this too.
yet. What's up?
What do you think about the whole Ukraine, Russia?
Okay. All right. So,
I ain't really want to
alright,
get into
so-
this fight because
so,
we about to
yeah.
leave. We only got like 2 more minutes, but like, let's
We-
touch on it before we go.
we gonna keep this quick because politics are touchy with everybody.
It is.
And for people who don't understand what's going on, and I seen the memes, it's like Biden shaman is business.
We should.
USA shaman is business.
We should.
But, there was a peace treaty in the early 90s where Ukraine had to give up their weapons. And if they got attacked, the peace treaty said that we were to help them. So we have to honor that treaty. That's one thing, So it's like we're dragged into a beef that we have no choice. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. Like, Putin kind of let people know, like, listen, like, y'all know some of this ain't got nothing to do with you.
They do with you. I know.
Like,
I know.
like,
I
these
know.
things that Ukraine was doing, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
So it's like,
It's a slippery slope.
it is a slippery slope.
Only
thing I'm saying is, y'all should have thought twice about who y'all voted for.
Yeah.
Y'all know
Yeah.
you know who I voted. And everybody used to look at me, oh my God, bitchy. That's how y'all voted, huh? I'm pro-Trump. I don't care what nobody say.
Look at her.
I'm serious. We can say,
Just when we say we're not going to get into
this the
politics.
last 2 minutes
right?
I'm going to say what the fuck I want. Okay? Because we had bitch it out, so we going to bitch it the fuck out. I'm going to say, yep, hold on. Y'all going to look at me. Y'all going to look at me good. Y'all going to look at me good. I said vote Trump. Y'all ain't want to listen to me. Now y'all over here chopped cheese $35. Beef is $48. Rice is $28. Y'all bitches can't even get a can of milk without having to pop it to the now at the corner store, okay? Stop it. Y'all mad. Y'all was scamming. Y'all was getting free checks, all kind of stuff. Y'all ain't had to work for 2 years. You ain't had to work for 2 years under this man. And now here you go. Everybody going to jail. Y'all not getting no money. Y'all not getting no money.
None.
And guess what? Shit is going hectic. We might fuck around and go to war. Listen, I can speak Russian, so I don't know about nobody else. I'm safe. I might be able to save you, Blaze. I don't know about nobody. But, you know, like, Putin, привет. So we good. And we out of here.
Da.
We out.
Da.
Bow.
All right.